Sushant Singh Rajput, an inspiration for a generation from now. We don't think we had given enough importance to what he did before he attempted this suicide and left all of us kind of sulking about his death. He actually did brilliant work in some of his movies, which we as the audience failed him with because they did not do much in the box office. But if you rewatch few of his movies, you'd realize what a great talent he was. The first movie, Kai Poche, was such a brilliant debut. Though from a television background, he showed us that what a talent can do even on the silver screen. The first sketch tribute is of Kai Poche. I loved the character that he played and the way he showed us how small dreams can help you achieve a lot. The second movie that I have sketched here as a tribute to his work is Detective Vyomkesh Bakshi. Me being from Kolkata, I can assure you that the way it was shown, it is exactly like the novels of Vyomkesh Bakshi. He indulged in such a brilliant manner as a Bengali detective that you cannot fathom how this kind of a raw talent can not have a huge success in the box office. But alas, even this movie failed. Third sketch here is the biggest hit of his life until now, because there is one more movie yet to be released. This was MS Dhoni. MS Dhoni as a cricketer has influenced most of us who have loved cricket. But the way Sushant portrayed MS Dhoni on the silver screen, that was tremendous. Everyone after watching the movie recognized SSR in just a single look. He resembled Dhoni to the extent that even international cricketers said that within the movie it seemed like it was MSD playing and not Sushant Singh Rajput. That was a talent. But we took so many years to realize that he's such a great talent. Not only about movies, he had these 50 dreams which we have been reading for the past 3 weeks now. There you can see a mechanical engineer speaking, a visionary speaking about how he thinks the world can be. Somewhere down the line it feels like we did fail him miserably. And that was not what was expected from any one of us. We should have had realized what we are missing. The next sketch is from Kedarnath, which was really close to Sushant's heart, because I had seen one interview where he showed how he prepares for his roles. So here in this movie, he prepared for this role within his home. He made a makeshift room for the way the character used to live. And if you watch that interview, you realize the spark in his eyes, the way he wanted to show it, and definitely he showed it in the movie. And that was a brilliant way of how a Muslim helps even Hindu pilgrimages, people in, and then after the disaster he serves everyone. I think these roles we miss when we watch the bigger movies, and that's not what we should be doing, isn't it? I think now we all have realized after his death, after this unfortunate incident of his suicide, that we need to support raw talent. We need to support people who do not have a film background, at least in Bollywood and in the Indian movie industry. We as an audience need to grow up. We have started to grow up, but in a much better way, in a much stronger way, because movies like Son Chiriya, Detective Vyomkesh Bakshi, they are not supposed to flop, because if you watch it from a film background, from a film's perspective, they are such brilliant works of art. And the actor, I don't think we need to even say that he's such brilliant star. For the last sketch, the movie Chichore, which a father makes his son realize why suicide is not the way. Ironically, that is how we lost Sushant, and this reminds us the brilliant way he lived his life, the time he spent. That was something we would never forget. Thank you, Sushant, for everything, and we are sorry that we failed you. Hope we grow up as an audience and bring Indian movies and the real stars up. Thanks for watching the video. Have a nice time. Bye.